Alright everybody, we're doing a little bit of a different video here. This definitely doesn't have like a ton of hype behind it or anything, but I wanted to showcase this guy right here. This Int 16 against, this is Stage 8 of the Divine Wrath Immortal Will event. I just wanted to showcase this guy off because, like, I don't know, he's like one of the better Super Strike units because they gave him a clear defined role. Now what he does, attack and defense 160% at the start of turn, additional 80% when facing 2 or fewer enemies, which, you know, is up here. High chance of guarding when all allies in the same turn are Android/Cell Saga. And then he guards all attacks when facing 3 or more enemies. But then importantly, reduces damage received by 60% when guard is activated. That will count against tech enemies. So this, you know, Divine Wrath Mortal Will Zamasu right here, Stage 8, is tech the entire time. So he's guarding the entire time, essentially, according to the game. So he has his 60% damage reduction up here. So we're going to see how he does in this event. That's going to be the purpose here. This second rotation looks pretty bad. I think we might just be wiped off the field here because of this second rotation. Has, like, no slot 1 units on it. And, I don't know, I brought this guy just to give him, like, one more chance before he's just forever put in my box and never used again. I mean, I'll use him in, like, Battlefield, but you guys know what I mean, right? So let's go ahead and grab these orbs right here to get this guy a super attack. He does get defense on his super attack effect, so, you know, we want to get the super attack. It'll help us out defensively. And let's see how we do here. Again, this is just to showcase this Int 16, just to see how he does. I'm not necessarily going for the win or anything. I think I would consider this a successful video after we've seen maybe a few rotations with him, you know, tanking normals, taking a super attack, dodging. This guy is definitely a full dodge character. You know, his whole role is to just tank tech bosses. I know I've gotten some use out of this guy in several fights in the game. The, you know, Tech Cell Max, whenever we had the Tech Cell Max, you guys know what I'm talking about, the, oh my goodness, my brain. The Fearsome Activation Cell Max Artificial Lifeform mission. I got a ton of usage out of this guy in there. He was like one of my main tanks. And yeah, there he is taking 10k damage from the normals, which is pretty good. Doesn't this guy raise defense? The enemy, the boss, I mean. Doesn't he raise defense on his super attack effect here? Let me see. If I go to challenge, and then I have to scroll down here to the bottom, Divine Wrath Immortal Will, Stage 8. What does he do? Alright, so his attack is 600,000, and then he does 2.1 million damage on normals, but he does not raise his attack. Okay, so, I mean, he was tanking decently well there, all things considered. What do we want to do here is the question. I guess we'll put Piccolo Jr. in slot 1. Remember that he's, like, not great in slot 1, but we'll do that. We'll just grab him this one orb here. I guess we'll put this guy in slot 2. I guess. I mean, well, maybe we should put him in slot 1. We would take damage if we put him in slot 1, but I think Piccolo Jr. would tank the super attack better. So let me reset that, actually. Alright, we're back here. I'm going to go ahead and put this guy in slot 1. I mean, I guess I could put... I mean, it's going to be like a 30k damage difference. Let's put this guy in slot 1 instead. Let's go ahead and grab those orbs, because we don't need to save them for the Int Zamasu anymore. We can grab these, though, and then that'll get him some orbs here at the end. Okay. The reason I did that is this guy does have a cooldown of 5, so I don't... Yeah, this isn't going to be a super. We take damage there, but Piccolo Jr. will tank better in slot 2 than the other 2 units, so that's why I did that. You know, just... I trust Piccolo Jr. in that second slot against all of those attacks way more than I trust these other 2 units. Not that the Fusion Zamasu is bad, but, I mean... Guys, he's over a year old at this point. He's not going to be able to... 2.1 million damage? No. Oh, Piccolo Jr. Oh, well, there we go. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. He failed us on the super attack department, which has been happening recently. I feel like up until this celebration, I had, like, never seen Piccolo Jr. fail me that much. I mean, granted, I haven't used him a ton, I guess, up until this point. I mean, I did do full world tours whenever he came out, and he looked amazing. This guy would take damage here. Let's do this, or this. Let's put him in slot 1, see how he does. We're not going to be able to get a super attack off, so I don't really need to worry about giving him key, so let's just grab those. I want to get this guy a 12 key because he gets more defense on it, so let's do that. And then we can just grab these AGL key spheres here for him. That'll give us some healing because he, you know, heals on super attack effect. So 28k before he gets a super attack off. I mean, that's not too bad, honestly, compared to what, you know, I mean, what in Goku Black, the premier Easy A Dokkan Fest for Part 3 was taking 164k in slot 1, so we will definitely take the free-to-play Super Strike that takes, 20 minutes to grind up, taking 20k or whatever it was that he was taking there. We'll take that. Bro is relentlessly supering. Oh my goodness. He only has a 16% chance to super attack, by the way, so I don't know why he is just going ham on me here. It's like I bring villains in here, and it's just like we're trying to do a casual showcase, and okay, well, here's Piccolo Jr. I'm just going to skip through this. We don't need to watch this, right? Like, Piccolo Jr. is Piccolo Jr. We don't need to watch this guy beat this guy up for 10 minutes. Okay, we're back here. And I'll be completely honest, I was not paying attention the entire time. So I have no idea if Zamasu supered us or not while we were in the giant form. I'm going to assume that he did. Are the skips on? Yeah, well, let's turn them off. Let's watch this. I haven't watched Piccolo Jr.'s active skill in a while. Let's watch this. But I don't remember if he supered us or not. I'm going to assume that he did, but it's possible that he didn't. The only way, so the giant forms are really nice because they can burn up the boss, like, abilities. They can burn up, like, AoEs, healing, and super attacks, right? Things like that. They're not going to burn up the normals for whatever reason, but, the special abilities that bosses have, they burn those up. But only if they use them while you're in the giant form. So, if he didn't super us while we were in the giant form, we got 2 turns out of it, then, we could still be susceptible to a super attack on this turn. But let's play the active skill, just because it's really fun and I like to watch it. Okay, let's turn the sound back down. There we go. Okay. So that breaks the first attack, which is really nice. I would love to be able to get all of these int orbs with Piccolo Jr. I think it's worth putting him in slot 1 like this just to get the healing. I really do think that it's worth it. I'm not going to get all of them so that I can get these tech orbs with this guy. Or do we... Yeah, let's do... I mean, it doesn't matter. So let's do this. And then we'll just grab, like, 1 more int key sphere from this guy. Okay, cool. Very nice, very nice. Again, I don't know if we can be super attacked here or not. I'm going to assume that we're safe, but I don't know. Honestly, I do not know. Piccolo Jr. is going to do a ton of damage here, though, hopefully. He only did... Oh, he doesn't. Okay, well, that's cool. He does more attacks in slot 2, right? So, I mean, I could have put him in slot 2. He would have done more damage, but... I wanted those int orbs for the healing super badly. So, I mean, I could have just used, like, an item. I brought Senzu beans in here, but... I don't know, it is what it is. Alright, looks like we were safe on this rotation, or we got really lucky. Very nice. Int Goku Black is on the team. There he is. We just got the details, I guess, last night for this guy's, well, not this guy, but his LR counterpart. We got the, the EZA details. Oh, this is very good. Let's do this. Alright, nice. The reason I did that, I mean, one, other than it gives us support, but it doesn't actually give the, this guy support right here. This guy. Or does it? Does it give him support? I mean, we have more ki now. Is this guy a worldwide chaos? No. Why does he have more ki? Am I forgetting something, like, very obvious? Nullifies all directs, key 4, changes the HL to STR. Worldwide chaos, yeah. Why do we have more ki? What am I forgetting? We have more ki. Why do we have more ki? Why do we have more ki? Alright, you guys are gonna have to let me know if I'm just like crazy here, but I do not know why this guy is at 9 ki right here. He has no ki in his passive. Right? 160%, 80%. No other ki. Like, there's no ki in there. We don't have any links activated. No links. This guy does not give support. The domain doesn't give support. I mean, this guy does give support, but it's only, like, defense. And it's only to worldwide chaos, which, he is neither. Again, so I don't know where that's coming from. This guy doesn't support either. Entrance animation, 1 key per key sphere obtained. Like 100% attack and defense. Like, this guy is not supporting, like, with ki or anything, so... Not that. This guy supports, but he's not on rotation, and it's only after he transforms. He does give, 3 key to extreme class allies, which is cool. This guy doesn't support. So, this guy, Piccolo Jr. doesn't support. So, why are we at 9 key? I don't know. I don't understand. Let's go ahead and grab that. We're going to throw him in slot 1 here. Maybe not what you technically want to do, but again, I seriously do not know why he is at 9 key on this rotation. Somebody please explain it to me. There we go. Tell me, I'm obviously forgetting something here, but I do not know what it is. Hopefully if there's a super attack, it's on 16 here. I would consider that a really good showcase. If we can show him, eating a super attack from this guy, that'd really be... Oh, he double supered too. Yeah, I would loved it. I mean, he could dodge it as well, but hopefully he doesn't. Again, I'm really confused why he was at 9 key to start the turn. I do not... I have no clue. I honestly have no clue why he was at 9 key there, but, I mean, I'll take it. It's cool. It allowed us to get a super attack, but I truly do not understand why he was at 9 key there. Somebody please explain to me why he was at 9 key. Alright, this is fine. Yep, nobody. I would have liked that to be on 16, but, unfortunately it was not. We're going to get a super attack in. We're actually going to double super here with Int Zamasu, so that's cool. He has all 6 links, or all 7 links activated. That's nice. Cool. I am bewildered, by the way. I have no clue. I'm going to have to ask around, because I don't know when this video is going to go up. But yeah, I am dumbfounded, confused, frightened, scared. Any other words like that. Let's throw this guy in slot 1. Let's grab these, and then Piccolo Jr. should be able to tank at the end. I don't think this guy can super attack us in slot 1. I don't think. Because the super attack was pretty late last turn, right? So, he shouldn't be able to, and even if he did, this guy post-super attack should be able to tank it. Yeah, he doesn't even super us. Okay, cool. Piccolo Jr. would be the best at tanking the super attack on this rotation. He still has his intro buff up. He's not totally built up yet, but, I mean, hopefully on this rotation he goes crazy and gives us at least 2. I mean, that's not really crazy. That's just, reasonable expectations, but I don't know what it is. You bring this Piccolo Jr. into this fight, and for whatever reason, he just gets stage fright in here. I don't know what it is. You would think that this guy would just shred this fight in, 1 turn, but so far that has not been my, the case in here for me. 3 super attacks is good, though. He is definitely fully built up now. He has to do 5 to build up, and we've definitely done 5. This is probably, our 6th or something. Okay, he could have just finished it off, but he didn't. No super attack? Okay, cool. Oh, there he is. I'm going to be curious to see if we are still at... if we're going to be starting the turn with 12 key here, that's going to be really interesting. Yeah, we are. I truly do not know why we are starting with this much key. Does this guy, secretly give 3 key or something? I truly do not understand what is happening here. Why are we getting an additional 3 key? I really do not understand why we're getting an extra 3 key here. I do not understand. Okay. Well, let's throw him in slot 1. I mean, obviously, right, we could put this guy in slot 1 and we would just win, but again, it's an Int 16 showcase. Let's throw him in there. We'll do that. We'll grab all of these. I mean, it doesn't really matter because he's not getting support from it, and then we'll grab those. Okay, cool. Again, I would love to see this guy take a super attack, post-super attack, but, we'll take what we can get here. All right, nice. It looks like he's just going to finish him off, probably. I mean, maybe. This guy doesn't do a ton of damage, but this guy doesn't have, any health left, so we should be able to KO. Oh, no. Okay, this is great. Perfect. This is actually, a perfect showcase now, so... We get to see him take normals. We got to see him take a super attack for only 235. Amazing. I mean, a great free-to-play option for you guys to get and farm up and use in this event. You also can use this guy in the Int Trunks, not Super Strike, the Int Trunks free-to-play EZA area. So this guy is a unit that you can use in there. So there we go. I thought this was a pretty successful showcase. I still do not know why he was starting to turn out with 9 key, but, I'll take it. Sure, whatever. There's something I'm missing, obviously, but I don't know what it is. So you guys let me know what it is. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to catch you guys next time.